Hello everyone and welcome to Sun, Moon and Stars Tarot 1111. I am here to do a message from your spirit guide spread. So we'll just be going over what your spirit guides want you to know, what you're forgetting, what they're giving you, what they need you to follow, outcome, etc. So let's just get it started and let's clear our energy. Let's let go of any negativity and let's raise our vibrations. Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides, please use me as a channel. Please deliver messages through me, and please clear my energy, and please raise the vibration of me and the collective Holy Spirit, and clear any negativity that the collective may be holding on to right now at this time, Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. Almost there, master that bowl. All right. I swear I'm better off the screen with my bowl. So I've already pre-shuffled. I pulled out my oracle cards and not my tarot cards, but it's okay. I don't want to. All right, so we're going to be using Oracle of the Unicorns, Fairy Tarot cards, and Doreen Virtue Oracle cards. Doreen Virtue, it's a angel, I think it's Angel Therapy, yes. These are Doreen Virtue Angel Therapy cards. And we're using Oracle of the Unicorn cards. This is what the back looks like, if you're interested. Alright, let's get started. So, when I was doing Doreen Virtue, shuffling out the cards, like 4 of them just like ploop, right on the floor. I'm like, I gotta use them. So it says here, if you get nervous, focus on service. And it says, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. So it's saying, your spirit guides is saying, if there's something that you're working on, there's something that you want to do, and you know it's going to help others and be of service to others, they will be there to support you and guide you and give you all the tools you need. Earth angel. So some of you may be earth angels out there. And it says, you are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. So for my collective, many of you are people who are very nurturing. You may be empaths. Many of you may be empaths. And you have unconditional love for people, even the ones who don't deserve it, I'm hearing. But you love hard, and you love unconditionally, and you love all people, and you want to make the earth a better place. Very humanitarian, I'm hearing. Archangel Michael is the next card that came out. And I've been talking about him for the last literally 2 days. Archangel Michael, he's the protector. He's the strongest of all the angels. He protects. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through the situation. Listen, there's no one I want by my side more than Archangel. Archangel Michael. I don't know what the hell I just said. Archangel Michael. I've been channeling him a lot for my own self, and I feel that he's gonna protect you because they know, your spirit guides know that you're working on something. You're working on something that's gonna help the world, the collect. I mean, maybe some of you have a platform, an online platform, or something that's gonna reach massive amount of people around the world. And it's like they know that you're here and you're doing a service for God, for spirit, and they know that you are doing it with love from your heart. And they're here to protect you, to guide you, and to give you the tools that you need. Let's see what's going on here in this. Many of you are also going through a transformation. I gathered that with the butterflies and seeing the bowl that she's holding. There's butterflies, a bunch of butterflies in there. It's like they're watching over you as you transform. God box. I heard this today too. So you got God box. And this is one of my famous lines that I've learned. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So they're saying whatever concerns you, whatever is interfering with what you're trying to do here. And I feel like you're worried about something that you're trying to do here. There's something that you're working on. There's something that you want to help the collective, and you know you're being called to. You know that spirit is calling you to do so, and you seem to have a lot of distractions, interruptions, or things getting in your way from achieving this goal. And it's saying whatever those concerns are, just put them in a God box. Make a little box. Get a shoe box, a Nike box, a Oshkosh Carter's box, whatever you got. Get a little box, make a hole in it, and write it on a piece of paper and put it in the box, and give it away. Give your worries away to God. Spirit's going to help you. Your angels, your archangels, everyone is going to help you to achieve the mission that you were called to achieve. This is something that you are working on that was divinely orchestrated, that was meant for your life to happen, and you're supposed to accomplish this goal. You're supposed to help others. You're supposed to take what you learn and pass the pay forward. And Spirit is protecting you. The angels are protecting you during this time. They will provide for you anything that you need. You just have to trust, pray, put your worries in the box, and give it to Spirit. You have Goddess on the bottom of the deck. And it says, express your divine, I can't read, I'm showing you. Express your divine feminine energy. Embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So it's saying, you're a divine feminine. Use your energy. Use what's in you. Use the power you have in you. It's magical. Your intuition is high, and your nurturing qualities are very important to achieve whatever this is. So you're intuitive, you're magical, you have special gifts that lie in you, and you have many nurturing qualities that they're saying that's going to help you. It's basically, I feel like I'm hearing, these are basically your main tools and all you actually really need in order to get this service, whatever it is that you're working on, done. The fact that you have all these three qualities is very important to what you're trying to accomplish, I'm hearing. Oh, you also have here, I'm sorry, I gotta read it. Look, law of attraction. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and helping you with this situation. So you may have an animal spirit guide helping you with the situation. I feel like mine is a bird. Maybe an owl. To some of you, maybe a horse, a white horse. Could be any kind of animal. I guess an animal that you see a lot, an animal that you connect with, an animal that catches your eye. Me are birds, because birds represent freedom. And birds are very loving too. I used to have a bird that I would just kiss and smother. Bird be all over me. And I see him in my dreams. He actually passed away. Alright, so we're going to move on to... We're moving on to the Oracle of the Unicorns. And this is a big one. This is really hard sometimes to do. And it's called flow, or it says flow. Find an easier path forwards. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. So they wanted you to go with the flow. Release expectations and surrender the outcome. I'm going to read from the book on that one. This is something I kind of... It's like you always want to know how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, who, what, when, where, why. It's like just so many questions, and that comes with like impatience, and it's like you need to like trust that Spirit is going to give you the best thing on the best time. Find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, release expectations. This card indicates that a strong attachment to one particular outcome in a situation is locking you into struggle. You cannot fight the tides that are flowing against you. They are stronger than you, and your efforts will leave you exhausted. You simply cannot do any more from a physical or mental level. Let go and let the divine guide you through these currents instead of battling by yourself. These unicorns urge you to find a way to relax into your flow and be open to receiving positive new outcome, especially one that you haven't yet considered. Have the situation over hand the situation over to the infinite intelligence and trust that an easier way forward will be revealed at the right time. Until then, instead of trying to force your way through, relax, float, surf, and play in the waves with these beautiful unicorns who understand how to dance with the ebb and flow of life. The moment you let go, you will open space for miracles and even better outcome than the one you thought to happen. Magic is possible when you surrender and flow. And it's funny because it says here to surrender to the Most High. Basically, put everything in that God box and give it. They're wanting you to surrender it to Spirit. Your spirit guides are saying, surrender this to Spirit. It's nothing that you have control of. Spirit has control, and it's all about divine time. And then you have compassion, and you had anger underneath there. So maybe some of you are going to need to control your anger. Something may safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. Like, yes, you have a right to be angry, but take that anger and turn it into something good. I'm hearing you have prosperity right behind that, and intuition. So a lot of you, and I've been channeling that. There's going to be a lot of like blessings, money blessings, spiritual blessings coming. So you have compassion. And it says, I hope you guys can see that. Be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. You're an old soul who has journeyed through many lifetimes and had many experiences. You learn more each time you incarnate, and in each life you always do the best. It is easy to look around, compare yourself with others, and feel that you are not good enough or not as far ahead as you could be. And when I hear that, we all go through that. But what I do know is that you're where you're at, Spirit has you at where you're supposed to be at for this time. Because there's things that Spirit is working on through you to better you for what He really has coming for you. And you may not be able to handle it at this time. Like He wants to pour these blessings on you, but it's going to come with some sort of responsibility. And I feel like the responsibility is something that you may be working on, and something that you're working towards. It's a service to others, but before you could be a service to others, you need to be a service to yourself. And there's some things that I think Spirit needs you to clear up before He can send you all these blessings, and whatever it is you're working on, put it in like full force. Because I think when it happens, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. And you're gonna need to get to work immediately, and it's gonna be a lot of work. And you're gonna need to have the energy, the stability, the mental stability, the balance. All that needs to happen before Spirit can bless you. So don't feel like you're not good enough, And it's like they just need you to, I don't want to say fake it till you make it, because you don't want to be a fake ever. But do the best that you can. Do what you can with what you can and what you know. And just keep doing it and doing it. And the more you do it, the more efforts Spirit sees you doing, the more blessings are going to come in the end when divine time takes place. And it's like they're saying you're reincarnated many lifetimes. So maybe there's a karmic situation that you're going through, or you're ending in a cycle and it's closing out. And they're saying, you've been through many lifetimes. You reincarnated many lifetimes to clear a karmic cycle. And there's a cycle that I feel like it's closing up now. And Spirit is working with you and through you now in order to get this cycle closed up. Your life is not a race or a competition. You see? I just said, everything happens in divine time. There's no rush. Your blessings will come in divine time when you're ready. Your life is not a race or a competition. It is a personal soul journey for you to take at your own pace and in your own way. So please be gentle with yourself. See yourself through the eyes of the divine as a perfect, worthy being, and know that you are loved unconditionally. no matter what you have ever said or done. Set yourself free from the prison of guilt, shame, and unworthiness you have locked yourself into by forgiving yourself. And it's funny because at the bottom of the fairy deck, you have the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords speaks of self-entrapment, negative thoughts, you being your own worst enemy, your own worst critic, trapped in your mind. And it's telling you, free yourself from prison of guilt, shame, and unworthiness you have locked yourself into by forgiving yourself. Be conscious of the critical voice in your head. Like I just said, I just saw the Eight of Swords as I was shuffling. It says you're your own self-critic, like I just said. Be conscious of the critical voice in your head and replace its judgments and thoughts of love. This compassion, that's what it's talking about. Go easy on yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be compassionate to yourself. Be conscious of the critical voice in your head and replace its judgments with thoughts of love. This compassion will lift you into higher energies, lighter emotions, and a greater capacity to receive. The same is true for others in your life. Be willing to release all of the resentment you carry and know that you only poison yourself by holding on to blame. Look for the light in everyone and know they are doing their best too. Let waves of divine compassion flow out from your heart to the world around you. Miracles happen when you live from the place of love and when you see good in everyone and everything. So I feel like, and since I brought up karmic cycle, I feel like there's someone in your life, someone who hurt you, or people, or you hurt them. They're saying, like, when you hold on to this resentment, it's like you weigh yourself down. You entrap yourself, and then you block blessings, and you become very heavy-hearted. They're saying they want you to release that. Know that everyone, is human. Everyone goes through things. Everyone suffers. Everyone has wounds. Everyone needs healing. Everyone is put here to learn things, lessons. And, some people learn them faster than others. And you have to be compassionate. Not everyone heals at your pace. But it's saying be more compassionate to yourself. Be more compassionate to others. Do not, do not hold resentment because you're only hurting yourself. You're blocking your own blessings. They want you to be more lighthearted. And the way for you to be more lighthearted and have lighter emotions and higher energy frequency and have a better, what I was going to say, raise your vibration is to let go of all these things that weigh you down. And I just saw the Ten of Swords in my head. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, like you're carrying too many burdens. You're weighing yourself down by holding on to too many things that you no longer need to hold on to. Spirit's saying, put them in the God box, as a matter of fact. Put them in the God box. Whatever it is that's hurting you, that's bothering you, that you feel like you can't let go, write it down on a piece of paper. Create yourself a God box. Light a candle. I'm hearing light a candle next to it. And just pray. Say, I release this to you, Holy Spirit. Whatever. Burn it. Whatever you got to do. Alright, so that's enough for the oracles. Let's move on to the tarot spread. I'm going to leave these over here in case they come out again for some reason. Alright, so let's get started with the tarot. 1835. 1835. Let me see if I can write that down. Actually, I don't need to. It's okay. Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. So, what should you remember and that you're forgetting? The spirit guides are going to tell you right now what you need to remember that you're forgetting. Alright? What do you need to remember that you are forgetting? Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. Spirit guides. What does the collective need to know that they are forgetting? I feel like this has something to do with self-confidence, self-love, self-confidence, knowing that spirit has your back. For summer, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. Here it says being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, or maybe someone's taking you for granted, or you're taking something for granted, or you're missing something. Discontentment with life. So to me, it's like, maybe you're feeling bored, maybe you're feeling discontent with life, and it's like you're so occupied with the discontentment in life And maybe you need to show more gratitude. I'm hearing be more grateful for the things that you do have. You're putting your focus on the things that you do not have, and you're missing opportunities, or you're not seeing what's really lying right in front of you. You're not seeing the opportunity that's lying right in front of you. So they're wanting you to remember to look at the opportunities that are lying right in front of you. There's things that they're giving you. Spirit is gifting you, but you're not either using them, or you're being distracted by things around you, or your focus is on things that you don't have. So I'm also hearing you need to be more grateful. So if you're going to create a God box and you want to put things in it and you're actually going to do that, I'm hearing put things that you're grateful for also in that box. Write down things that you're grateful for and put them in that box as well. So they're wanting you to know that there is opportunities, many opportunities in front of you. But they're wanting you to see that and be more grateful. So they're saying, remember the opportunities you have in front of you. Remember what's being given to you. Remember your purpose, but you're forgetting to also be grateful. And when you're not grateful, it's like hard to receive what Spirit really wants to give you. Because you're not open to receiving it because you're too focused on the things that are making you sad, or maybe you're holding on to the past things, or maybe you're still thinking about all the past hurts. You're not really seeing the opportunities that are in front of you because your mind is filled with things of the past. Eight of Swords energy. You're filled with the things that, and you're blocking your own self. You have resentment. You're holding on to guilt. You're holding on to self-guilt. You're holding on to things that people did to you. And it's saying it's time to release that so that you can see these opportunities and also receive them because they're there in front of you. This is like the 4 cups in the tarot deck. It's 4 summers, like the 4 cups. Like Spirit is trying to give you something, but you're not openly receiving it because you're blocking yourself from receiving it. Your focus is in the wrong place, and they're wanting you to be more grateful. That is something that you're forgetting to do, and it's not helping you in receiving with the things that you feel like you're lacking. The very same things that you feel like Spirit is not giving you, is you're blocking your own blessings by not opening yourself up to them because your mind is so clouded with things that are very negative, and you're not seeing. So they're wanting you to start being more open and to forgiveness, to letting go of resentment, and forgetting and forgiving and being grateful. I can't say it anymore. I mean, listen, we're all guilty. So what is your spirit guide trying to tell you? What is it that the collective spirit guide needs to tell them at this time, Holy Spirit? Oh, that was quick. I like when they fly out. 6 of Summer. 6 of Cups. So this is about something from the past. Someone from the past, something of the past. Friendship, someone, a friend. Children or childhood. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting before I continue reading, children or childhood, I feel like they want you to be more, and I've been getting this a lot. They're wanting you to be more childlike, to have fun, to enjoy life. And when you do that, you raise your vibration. I'm going to continue reading. So it says, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. So maybe someone from your past may be returning, and I feel like maybe they're going to tell you something, and you're going to need to see their side of their story, or see, it's going to open you up. They're going to tell you something, I feel, that's going to open your eyes to something, the way maybe you view them. This could also be a soulmate from the past coming back. This doesn't necessarily, just so you know, this doesn't have to be an ex. This can be someone literally from past lifetimes coming back. And this is your soulmate that you're meant to be with, a life partner. This could also be someone from the past who could be a karmic soulmate coming back, and then wanting to explain themselves and open themselves up to you, and then wanting you to see this person in a different light, and then maybe the way they acted, maybe they're reminiscing about you, maybe they're reminiscing about the good times, maybe they want to come forward and tell you something. I could clarify these cards, we'll find out. But there's something definitely from the past coming back. in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. Like there's something about them you're gonna see, whether it be good or bad, but you still have to show compassion, and be careful with anger. Be compassionate, understand where they're coming from, why they're coming from, where they're coming from. Let go of resentment, forgive them, and move forward, and control your anger if there's something said that really upsets you. You don't want to come from a place of anger after you've gone through so much healing and you've gotten to such a high place in your life. This, when you're angry, you lower your own vibration, and when you lower your own vibration and frequency, what happens is it's hard to manifest from that kind of place, from anger. You only manifest negativity when you come from a place of anger. What is the advice your spirit guide is trying to give you? What is the advice? So we got a lot of cups on the board. Six of Summer is 4 cups, 6 of cups in the regular tarot deck, in case you didn't know. Holy Spirit, Archangels, and Spirit Guides. 8 of Autumn. So 8 of Autumn to me is 8 of Pentacles. And again, this is about something. So your Spirit Guides want, they're giving you the gift. So it's something that you're working on. 8 of Pentacles that you've been working on, and you're working on it hard. And they're saying, if you're worried about this, don't worry, you're gonna get it. That's what I'm hearing. It says, do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. So some of you may go back to school. Some of you may join a class or a seminar or start reading more books. I feel like this has to do with confidence. Like they feel like maybe you're not confident because you don't see the turnover as fast as you want to. And they're saying, don't worry. If it makes you feel better, your spirit guides are gonna guide you to the right place where you're gonna be able to learn, do more research. You're gonna be able to get more information that's gonna help you feel more confident, and you're gonna continue to work really hard. They want you to continue to work really hard. So they're giving you the advice they're giving you is to go back, either go back to school, go back and study, read books, go online, get information. And I feel like this has something to do with confidence and keeping you focused, because I feel like the more you know, and the more the more you're going to want to keep working at it. They don't want you to quit. Whatever this is, keep working hard. You're going to have this. You're going to have this. And maybe with the 4 of Summer here, which is the 4 of Cups, maybe they're trying to show you and you're not catching it, or you're not seeing it. You're not seeing that they're trying to give you the information that you need, or put you in the direction you need to go, because you're blocking yourself in that 8 of Swords mentality. You're too much in your head. You're too worried. You're more concerned about not getting things rather than flowing and learning and moving and taking action. Let's see. The last one is, what will be the outcome if you decide to follow this path? Spirit guides, what is going to be the outcome if the collective decides the Princess of Summer? So, wow, we got so much cups. Princess of Summer. So, that would be the Page of Cups. Gentle, sensitive, kind, and experience. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitation to social events. A compassionate friend you can share concerns with. Let me show you that card. So I feel here with the Princess of Summer, there's 2 things going on here. I feel you're going to have a new emotional experience with this, whatever it is that you're working on. It's like I said, it's going to come into fruition for you in time. Just go with the flow and stop blocking yourself. Get out of your own head. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Stop blocking yourself. You're blocking yourself, okay? And this could be about someone from the past or past experiences, I'm hearing. And it's saying, like, you have to start somewhere, Page of Summer is a Page of Cups. Like, this is a new experience for you. Like, it's a new emotional experience. It's somewhere where you open up, you're able to put your emotions into in a happy and healthy way. And it's going to happen for you. And there's something this is going to happen for you that, you know, once you put the action in and get out of your own way, you're gonna see it's gonna bring a sense of newness, a new love, something new to love. I'm hearing something new. And I'm also hearing that, yes, there could be someone around you or coming toward you, and they're saying don't block it, because this is a soulmate that's being sent to you. Okay, forget about the past soulmate. Okay, maybe that was a karmic. There's something or someone coming towards you, but you're not really listening, you're not hearing, because you're so stuck on the past. And they're saying that it's going to be a new relationship. See, here it says new relationship. There's a new relationship, a new emotional experience, something new coming into your life. And this person may invite you to some kind of event, is what I'm saying. Or you may be meeting this person at some kind of social event. And it's if someone who's very compassionate, a friend that you can share concerns with, someone that you can relate to, someone you can share your ideas, someone who's a soulmate, maybe have similar ideas, similar goals, coming from a similar place. And this could also be someone coming towards you. Page of Cups could be someone coming towards you asking for forgiveness. They may even want to put the work in now, but that's up to you whether you want to go back. You'll know by talking to this person if they're ready for you or not. That is your call, but I highly see here that there's new things coming in, a new relationship. But also, I feel like someone from the past could be returning and asking you for forgiveness. But I feel like there's also, so you have I feel like there's could be a karmic soulmate, and it could also be someone new coming in. Someone new coming in, and you're going to have a new experience with. And you're going to be able to let the past go. You're going to be able to forgive yourself, the past, let it go, and you're going to be in a new emotional experience. But I also believe too that whatever it is that you're working on will come into fruition, and it's going to be a new emotional experience for you too. Something new that is going to start, that's going to change the direction of your life, I'm hearing. Three of Spring. Yep, Three of Spring is like Three of Wands. Something's coming in. Something that you've been working on, planning. They're saying, look at here in the bottom. It says, plan your next step with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. And the job well done is you working with the Eight of Pentacles. This is something that you're working on. I don't know what the picture shows here. I think the lady in the picture, she's knitting, and then the little girl on the side is writing, like researching, like, your spirit guides are working with you. I feel like your spirit guides are working with you. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to happen, but you have to have patience. It's coming in, something you've been planning on, and I just heard something in my head. Let me see if I can get it back. It's like the longer you wait on something and the more patience you have, the better the outcome is going to be, I'm hearing. There's more good things to come. You're not seeing it yet. You have to allow the ebb and flow. Let things flow to you. Stop. Don't block them. Open your eyes. There's something coming in. I feel definitely there's some kind of new relationship, friendship. It could be a friendship as well. Something new is gonna come in, and I feel like it's gonna be through a social event, some kind of social event, somewhere that you're gonna go. You're probably gonna meet someone. It could be a soulmate, but also I feel again something is coming back. I'm just gonna clarify. For summer, why are you here? For summer. Boy, your spirit guys is headstrong. You got Four of Cups again. Four summer and Four vessels here is the same thing. Four cups. You are in your own way. Look, divine is trying to give you something. And it's like you're bored, you're ignoring it, you're ungrateful. You need to be more grateful and open your eyes to what spirit is trying to give you. You're not seeing it. Boy, look, you're bored in both pictures. Look at this. Listen, this is confirmation. Okay, you got confirmation 2 times. Okay, you need to stop. You need to stop. Open your eyes to what spirit. Look, you got the angel down here begging you to open your eyes. Like, please We're trying to give this to you. Could you just stop the nonsense? Get out of your own head. Who cares about the past? Let it go. Look, the angel's begging you, please. You're not seeing it. You're too busy looking at the things that, didn't work out for you. But there's something that's going to work out for you. Let's see. Six of Summer, Holy Spirit. Hermit. So it's like you're very guarded. Okay. If there is somebody new coming in, it's saying that you're very guarded. You're in hermit mode. I feel like you're not really open to new relationships. I feel like because you feel like you're still healing, and you just got stuck in hermit mode, and you're very guarded. So you feel like the safest place for you to be is alone, and you're spending a lot of time alone. Very guarded. You're very guarded, spending a lot of time alone, and you need to loosen up a little bit, because there is someone coming in either from your past to ask for forgiveness, and this could also be someone new coming in at the same time, and you don't want to be so guarded and feel like oh, I don't need anybody, I'm good by myself alone, and you're gonna block something that Spirit's trying to give you. Spirit's trying to give you something. Don't block it. Look, pay attention. Spirit is going to try to give you something, but I feel because you're so stuck in hermit healing mode, and you're so guarded, and you're like, I'm good by myself. I could be by myself. I don't have to be in a relationship. I don't need anybody. But Spirit, deep down inside, you really want companionship. You really want to give love. You really want romance. You really want something. And that may be for everybody. This could also be some kind of career opportunity. Someone who sent through to in your path to offer you something to get you, what you've been working on. Let's see, Eight of Autumn. Eight of Autumn, why are you here? I feel like that wanted to come out, but it didn't. So, Eight of Autumn, do more research. This is about working hard, studying. The Fool. So the Fool's about taking a leap of faith, going on a new adventure. It's about freeing yourself, being free. It's about taking a leap of faith. They're wanting you to take a leap of faith. Whatever it is that you're working on, they're telling you, keep going, keep moving. Take a leap of faith on it. Don't give up on it. Spirit's going to catch you. Once you go off that cliff, Spirit's going to catch you and guide you. You're being guided. I'm hearing, once you go off the cliff here, your spirit guides are going to catch you. And they're going to guide you where you need to go. They're going to guide you towards things that will help you to learn, to be more confident. They're going to give you the tools that you need. Your spirit guides are there watching over you. Why is the Princess Summer here? Princess of Summer. Justice. You're going to receive justice. Knight of Pentacles. There's some offer coming in. Listen. Woo, child. Look, High Priestess. And I feel like you're very intuitive. It's like you already know it's coming in. But sometimes you get in your own head. Get out of your own head. Look, there's something that you went through. And I feel like it was I feel it's a karmic situation that you went through. And you just want justice over the situation. I feel like the justice could be two things. You're waiting for a new partner. You're waiting for a new soulmate. One who is equal and equally will give to the relationship. This could also be you wanting justice. There's something that you're working on really hard, and you're wanting it to come into fruition. And it's saying it's coming, but it's coming very slowly. But it's going to be a solid offer, something very solid, something tangible. Maybe a financial blessing coming in. There could be something financial, some new offer, some kind of offer, an offer from someone else. And I feel like, did I have this upside down? An offer for somebody else. With this Princess of Summer. This Princess of Summer, it's Page of Cups, and that's a new offer. That's someone coming in to ask for forgiveness, someone to offer you something solid. And you're going to, whatever you went through, you're going to receive justice. So this is what your spirit guides are going to be giving you, justice. And whatever it is that you went through. They saw the hardship, they saw your pain, they saw the things you went through. and they're here to offer you something. There's something that's going to be offered to you. It's going to be something new, something that you're going to have a new experience with, something that you're going to have a new emotional experience with. It's something tangible, something that is going to help you to get a start, because pages are a start here, something. But this is a knight, something coming in. But remember, pentacles are in the Knight of Pentacles. He's the slowest knight of the deck. He's going to come in, and he's coming in slow, but with a solid offer. And you're going to receive the justice. You're going to, any final messages? I feel like this is not part of my reading, but screw it. Any final messages? Look at this. Listen, this reading couldn't end any better. You're going to be, whatever this is coming in, okay? Whatever this is coming in, okay? You're going to have justice. You're going to get a new offer. You're going to get a solid offer. Something that's going to bring you a new emotional experience, okay? And it's going to be between something you're working on, and this could be a new person, a new soulmate coming in. And it's going to help you to heal. It's going to help you to heal. I feel like this could be three things. Someone from the past, something new coming in, and you healing, and something that you've been wanting, a wish that you've been waiting on, is going to happen for you. There's something that you've been wishing on. You've been wishing on a star. See the stars? There's something you've been wishing, praying for. You have hope and faith, and that it's going to come, and it's going to come, and it's going to bring you total healing. For some of you, this may, whatever it is that you're creating, this is also the star card, which is like you're going to be a star. Some of you may be a star. You're going to be out there getting known. Anything else on the star card? I wouldn't be surprised if you got the victory card. Yep, there's something that that's going to come into the light that you're not seeing yet. There's something hidden. But it's, also, don't be afraid. Have more hope. Have faith. There's something coming in. Give me more on that moon card. Why is the moon here, Spirit? Woo. Something unknown that's going to come in that's been weighing you down. I feel like you're going to... I feel like you're going to heal from this. Whatever it is that's weighing you down, whatever things you've been carrying, there's something that you don't know about that's going to come in, that you're going to heal from this. And you're going to be able to lift all the burdens, all the things that you've been weighing on you, everything that's been weighing you down, things that have keeping you trapped. You're going to be able to come out of that. Why is the moon here with the Ten of Wands? There's a lot of burdens, a lot of things you're carrying that you don't need to carry. Yep. Something that had you stuck. Something that had you stuck. So it's saying like, okay, you're cutting things out. You're going to be cutting things out of your life. Okay, and I feel like there's something hidden with the moon being here, also with something that's creating fears, and it's keeping you carrying a lot of burdens. You're holding on to a lot of burdens and saying, let go of the fears. There's some information that you don't know that's going to come in. Something that's been having you stuck for a while with the hangman here. Something that's been having you stuck. Okay, it's saying there's something that's going to come that you don't see, and it's going to help you heal. And it's going to come towards you, and you're going to, whatever it is, this could be a person, and you're going to be able to speak your truth, speak clearly, say what you have to say, and then you're going to be cutting it out, moving on from it. And look, you're going to be focusing on yourself, loving yourself. It's going to put you in a different, it's like you're going to be speaking your truth, and also at the same time, you're going to be compassionate, nurturing, still loving, but yet at the same time speaking your truth. And I feel like it's something coming in. There's something that's been weighing you down, something that's had you stuck. I feel like it's an old person coming back. Something from the past could be coming back to you. And whatever it is that you may be speaking on, this is what's going to help you heal. I don't feel like you're going to stay. I don't feel like you're actually going to stay or continue to deal with this person, but you will forgive. You will forgive, and it'll help you heal. It'll help you to move on. It'll help you to unstick yourself. It'll help you to let go of the burdens that you've been carrying in your life. But as well, I feel like also there is someone here that's coming in after you cut something out, that it's going to give you a new emotional experience, and it's going to be, I feel like, another soulmate, but the one that's going to be a life partner soulmate coming in, and they're going to give you a solid offer. It's coming in slowly because the time's just not right. I feel like there's something that needs to be totally cleared up, and then you're going to see this Knight of Pentacles come in with a solid offer, and this could also be someone coming towards you with a solid offer from your past. But you have to be the judge of that, whether you're going to cut that out, forgive that person and move on. Maybe they're just not ready. Or this could be, again, someone new coming in that is going to give you, you know, who's going to show you love, how you love yourself. The same way you love yourself, there's going to be something in it that's going to give you total emotional fulfillment. I think you know, because I got the High Priestess card, and to me this person is also very nurturing and very intuitive. The Queen of Cups. It's like, you know, there's something coming in, but I think there's patience that's needed here. And also, if it does come in, don't block it, because you're so trapped in your head. All right, so my superstars, there's going to be hope, faith, new experiences, new emotional experience, and complete healing, and you will receive justice. You're going to receive justice. Your spirit guides want you to know that you're going to get justice. You're going to get past this. You're going to heal from this, okay? So that is the end of my reading. I hope you enjoyed it. You know what to do. Please, you got to go to my page, Sun, Moon, and Stars Tarot 1111, and hit share, subscribe, and like. I don't know which way it goes when I put it on the screen. Share, subscribe, and like. You got my drift? Share, subscribe, and like on my YouTube channel if you can. Instagram, please go to my YouTube channel. Share, subscribe, and like. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to tell you guys, but I think it's too late, that I do oracles and I do timestamp my tarot at the beginning or in the comments. You have to go into the comments and you need to look it up. You have to go into the drop down box if you want to see the timestamps, if you're on Instagram or YouTube. Okay, I was supposed to say that in the beginning of the reading, but if you made it through to the end and you watched the whole thing, I'm happy you did. So I will be timestamping oracles and tarot. All right, that is the end of my reading, and blessings are coming. Be patient, be compassionate towards yourself and to others, and keep doing what you're doing. Know you're protected. You're very protected. All right, thank you, and bye everybody.